Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. So, last time, I think, I had to look it up because I actually almost forgot. We came to this new town of Heliord where everyone is funny acting. We beat up some knights, and I think we're trying to see Elise before she goes back to the capital. I took a look at the synopsis for some of that information. Because once again, I didn't quite remember that. What is this? Nothing. This is nothing. Excellent. Lady Estelise is resting. Oh, well, I guess I'll call it a day. Excellent. I'm glad we used all that time to come out here. Do we go to the inn? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That might actually be what I'm supposed to do, is to stay a night at the inn. And they do also have a market here if I need to buy more supplies, which I probably do. Wow, those are expensive. Yeah, let's buy less Panacea bottles, because those are expensive. Yep, that is what I needed to do. Hey, I thought you went to see Estelise. She seems to be asleep already. We can still talk tomorrow. Right. Why don't we return to our rooms then? What's the matter, Rapide? Do you guys hear a strange sound? Now that you mention it, yeah. Oh, I've been hearing the barrier blasty's been acting up lately. Hey, hold your horses. No, that's my job, I can't. Commandant Alexei's there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it. Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll just be another repeat of Emiad Hill. Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And two captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water there. I can't quite remember what's supposed to happen here. I think I have a vague idea, but I don't know. Let's look at the barrier blastia. Rita, please wait! Estelle! After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the blastia here. Give the Knights some credit for once, will you? Please, Rita. Alright then. It's okay for you to be wandering around like this? Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time for me to return to Zophius? I don't mind at all. Yay, party member regained. So what are we doing now? Let me well, no, they didn't actually have any armor here. So it's probably not even worth it to even look into that. Yeah. We'll stay like this for now. Actually, no, Rapide, you get out of the party. You're not nearly as good as Estelle. We'll probably need you in case some random thing comes up, I'm sure. So what are we doing? I still have yet, I guess, looking around, maybe? I I can't remember. This part of the game slows down a bit, so it's a little vague. No loitering. Stop screwing around, kids. I think are we supposed to find... Oh, I saw a dialogue. Let's listen to that.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kir Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
It's weird because I was looking it up online. There's like pretty much no information on them. On that one monster that we were fighting. Maybe we need to try to leave town. Maybe that's it. Now that I'm thinking about that. There's not very many points of interest in this town, I'd have to say. Let's not go too far. There's still the Blastia. So maybe we need to go back to that room we were interrogated in. Oh, this is excellent. Excellent. I know nothing about this game. Ah, here we go, yep. We have to talk to Flynn. The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay? You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss. Hey, it's not me. She was the one that... It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it. This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it. Why? Because we have to make sure the town blows up first. What was that vibration? Don't tell me that was the Blastia. Maybe something's happened to the Blastia. Let's get out of here. Your Highness, you must stay here. I kind of thought she would come anyway, and the guards don't even care. They're like, whatever. Not my problem. Oh, yeah. That's probably not good.
Rita!
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
Look at that guy, he just fell over.
And what about you? Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
You just figured that out now?
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that?
I don't like explosions.
Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness!
Ah, we're so bad at stopping her.
What is she?
Rita, I'm here!
Estelize! Commandant?
She's going Super Saiyan.
There! Got it! Ah!
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is!
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
And I'm going to be cryptic. Come in. You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelle. Come on, let's let her rest for now. Yes. I can't believe she had to go and do something like that. Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else. You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was. I'm sorry. I'm going to stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much? I'm jealous of Rita. She is something she cares about so much. And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now. No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself. Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out. So let him get mad at you. Look, don't come asking me to take your place and you collapse from exhaustion. I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I? Sigh. I like this room. Isn't it cool, though? Look at this room. I mean, I guess it would really suck if the wind picked up at all, because then it would just fill with rain on a day like this, but still, isn't it super cool? It's like a giant window into the outside world. On nice weather, it'd certainly be a fun one.
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Am I gonna have to pay for another inn? Dang it. Oh, never mind. My room is already paid for. Which one's mine? Is it the same room, or this is the only room on this floor? Okay, I guess that is it.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
The cat's out of the bag.
did you...
Oh no!
What the?
Random event that gets in the way of us learning about Estelle again.
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah!
Carol, your reaction was a little late.
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
You know, that's the other thing. The big, giant hole in the wall doesn't protect much against things like, you know, rain and wind, but
Take care on the way back to the capital.
it's probably not good for dealing with giant dragons either.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then.
Yeah, it's weird because I used to find Carol really annoying. Like, he's funny, but he gets annoying quickly. But now replaying through it again, I'm starting to like his character more. I don't know. Anyway, give me just a moment. All right. Sorry, I got messaged.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
Oh, is that where we're going next? I almost forgot about that part.
We have reports of tree mutations and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Estelle, are you trying to weasel your way out of going back to the capital again?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
There's trees. I bet it's
Well,
not that
what if-
dangerous.
Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Once again, dragging
Your
everyone
Excellency.
around to everywhere because everyone's got to go as a party.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Oh, you mean me? Cryptic me? Oh, man. It's like, okay, you're not allowed to go roaming around the countryside, that's dangerous. Well, what if I go with Yuri, you know, the thing that we've been doing this whole time? Well, I guess that's okay.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
So we're not actually going to Cave Ma or whatever it is yet. We're going to Dawngrest first. Which actually does sound about right. That being said, I gotta figure out where all this is again. I think it's that right there, that big thing over here is where we're going. But unfortunately, there are lots of sheer cliffs, and I think I accidentally took the high ground when I needed to take the low ground. Pretty sure that is correct. This part of the game world always gets a little confusing to me. There's a lot of stuff here. And a lot of forest. When you see that big gassy looking thing over there, don't pay attention to that. We're totally not going to be going to that later on a big story thing. Ah, curses. Almost got through the field.
But you're going bye-bye.
We have you. Yeah, we have you. You can just die now.
Take this! Crushing Eagle! Take this! Crushing Eagle!
Here's Cluster!
Take this!
Here's Cluster!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I got a little worked up.
Becoming Estelle.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle! I've gotta go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Excuse me, creature. You're on the bridge I'm wanting to cross. Thank you. So yeah, just don't pay attention to that. We can't even do anything with it if we were to go over there. But this is Dawngrest right here. Dang it.
Don't get sloppy!
Must capture everything.
As you're ready! Crushing Eagle! Alright, who's next? Crushing Eagle!
Hold on, First I'm gonna be Power affliction, be gone. Recover.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I think she got afflicted with weak. Yeah, we need to cure that. What cures weak, other than Panacea bottle? Well, I do know Estelle, I think Estelle, she was actually trying to use recover. There you go. Weak's like super bad. It halves your health, which is like massively a problem. Oh, I always liked Dongrist. It just always seemed like such a neat city.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
Oh, I like that. I like that sound. I don't know what it is, like a drill sound. It's cool.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Don is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Don has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
The Dawn, that's like a mafia name. Alright. Let me see. Oh yeah, this town is special that it has 2 shops. And they're like right across from each other, which is interesting, I guess. Here we go. That's what I need. Is this the first time we've had the option to buy these? All these like random bottles? It's actually pretty good. And they looks like they do have weapons here, but I'm not gonna have money to buy them as of yet. That's okay, I know whenever we get to the forest, we will be picking up weapons from treasure chests there, once again. Be careful. The brighter the light, the darker the shadows. Oh, that's like super edgy, I love it. So we have the option to leave town. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. I was just kind of hoping they would give me a hint. I think I know where we're going. What is this? I don't ever remember what this is. We're ever actually going in there. That might be like an optional thing.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
Yeah.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Did you call us losers?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
Oh crap, the barrier that's never been broken before.
The barrier disappeared?
Wow.
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
Once again, we're given another task to save the city.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
You gotta love when you arrive at the city and all of a sudden everything just starts happening. You know, it couldn't have happened any other time. Now, it's gotta happen now.
I'll blow you away.
All right, who's next? Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Probably because the barrier broke down.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Can you handle more enemies? Can you handle Crab Man? About the other guy. Oh man, Beetles. It's a unique name.
You alright, Repeat?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
No way.
Crushing
Eagle!
Come to me! First aid!
All right, who's next?
Crushing
It defies my enemies!
Crushing Eagle!
That's no good.
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze.
First aid!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Rope.
Damn.
Maybe you shouldn't live in a town
Thank you
like
so
this
much.
with monsters that come in.
Forget it. Run. Damn, I'm not gonna make it.
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Such an edgy name, the Clouds of Dawn.
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake.
So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option.
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
That in particular is a little
I've lived in
suspicious.
my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
It would explain why the barrier failed right when you entered the town. Anyway, I think the barrier's over here. Yeah, up here. We're too late. This is so horrible. Out of the way. Yeah, their barrier here looks weird. It's like a jukebox almost. I might be able to do something with this. Rita, watch out! Behind you! We won't let you fix the barrier. What the heck? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
These enemies really aren't, like, dangerous unless... Why are they named after metals? They're not really dangerous unless you're by yourself. As I will proceed to show you. Bronze and zinc.
Take this! Crushing eagle!
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Fireball!
Alright, who's next?
How could they do that?
Probably the same way they named themselves after metals. Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us. But why? Looks like you've got your hands full over here. So the Don's little lecture didn't stick. I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repairs of the barrier Blastia going? That'll depend on our genius mage here. The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Emiad Hill. The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it? Probably not. So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems? I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out. There, that goes there, and this goes here. Congrats, you fixed it. That's our Rita. Alright, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city. We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos. You really trust Flynn, don't you? Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it. Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Save the day again. We can't actually go up there. I like their I was gonna say their jukebox. I like their Blastia. It looks like a jukebox.
Dawngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. The lower quarter is kind of suffering. Oh well. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to, like, keep taking quick breaks, but I'm getting important messages, so I'm gonna go for a little bit, but it'll just be a second for you guys, so I'll be right back. Well, while I let the game sit, it looks like I queued up, I think, a couple skits here, so let's listen to them.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
There's another one I had that I don't seem to have anymore. I don't know if we lost that dialogue or not. It's always so cool that they put stuff like that in the background. It's just, this feels so big, even if the playable area isn't that big, honestly. You know, I think this is where we're supposed to go to get to the Dawn. Oh, hello, Thunder outside. Who are you all? We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you? It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds. I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to? We don't belong to a guild exactly. Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters. He went after the monsters? Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nest in one fell swoop. I see. Thanks for the information. No worries. If I went and helped them, then I could prove myself to the Dawn. Whatever, kid. Get out of here. Oh well. Shall we go look for information in town? What? We're not going to help the Dawn? So you know where the monster nest are then? Oh, good point. Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm going to check out Cave Ma. How selfish. I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you? Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us, yes. A healer and a mage, the best combo to deal with melee enemies. Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me. You're going to go, Yuri? Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway. Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Ma. I have no idea how I'm supposed to say that. Keep forgetting. Going to Cave Ma, are they? What a coincidence. Oh, hey, Raven. How you doing?
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Maybe we should take a peek up at the roof that Raven's hiding on. Alright. So once again, I don't know quite where it is, but I imagine it's this way. Alright. I think that's it over there. It's like a really big pile of leafy things over that way. So I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. Dang it. Dang it.
Let's work together.
Do I have you all? Don't have the grasshopper. Come on. There you go.
I'll blow you away!
Nice attack! Be gone! Here comes a new spell! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Destroy now, affliction! Recover!
I keep getting poisoned constantly.
First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Anyway, yeah, I think this is the forest over here, though. Oh, and it's raining. Perfect. Set the scene for evil.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
How did you not notice him here?
Hey, what a coincidence!
He's just chilling out.
What the hell are
Walked
you
right
doing
past
in a
him.
place like this? You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
Why are you out here in the middle of a forest?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya? Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves. Really? I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time we actually have Raven in our party. I think. Raven's cool. He's fun to he's actually fun to play as. He's one I can't play as most of these characters, but I can do Raven and Yuri and Estelle sort of.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
Good job expressing it, Carol. It's weird, as much as I like kind of rainy foresty areas in these games, I don't actually remember. Nope. I don't actually remember much about this area. I don't think there's much that goes on here.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
I feel power running all through my body.
These are the threads that we...
It might be that this is like our first introduction to... Oh, that looks like something we can get through later. Our first introduction to what I guess they're going to be explaining to us here. I think that's the only real purpose of this area.
I know
Maybe.
there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
But not fishy enough to stop us from going on an adventure with him. Stay away from the beetle.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me?
Is that your trick? Have Carol beat the crap out of him?
Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Geez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
So I think that was a brief introduction to Raven. If you hadn't already seen, let's take a look at what he's got. He has a bow, obviously. He's also got like a knife or a dagger that he fights with. So his fighting style just looks cool. Sure, take the magic mist. I got nothing else for you right now. Carol, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and go. Yeah. Ah, that's usually what Carol sounds like, right? Get away! Don't touch me! Stay back! That is... Stop it with your moving text box. Carol, it's okay! It flew away already! It did. Alright, let's keep moving. Captain Carroll seems a little different than usual, doesn't he? You think? Seems like his usual spaced-out kid self to me. No, something's different about him. The Carol I knew before would have been peeing his pants or running for his life if something... Or wouldn't have. Would have, if something like that happened. Oh, now that you mention it, I think you're right. Ah, bugs, a giant swarm of them, watch out! Ah, stay away! Hey, what'd you do that for? Ah, my eyes. I was just giving you a little something to keep away the giant swarms of bugs. Her can of bug spray. I don't believe it. I thought I was gonna die. Carol, you're really afraid of bugs, aren't you? Who, me? Not at all. It's okay, Carol. You don't have to pretend. Here, take this. Ospio brand insect spray. The best to keep the bugs away. Oh, you don't mind? Not at all. Just make sure not to spray it near any people. It can sting. So I'm not a person anymore, am I? Yeesh. Come on, let's go! So Carol learned an art that consists of him, I think, spraying bug spray.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
I think up this way there's some more stuff for me to run into. It's also really hard to avoid enemies on these
Guess
trees.
we can do this.
There you go, Carol. So yeah, he just sprays bug spray, which is great. Good move.
Crushing!
Holy power, come to me!
Nice hit smash! Drag it over!
Come on, full strike! Ow!
All right!
Take this!
Oh yeah, and along with being a bow user, Raven also has some arts, though his usually go pretty quick, so he's actually really easy to fight with. Like, compared to, you know, some of the other arts users.
Take this!
We're done.
It's gonna hit every enemy in the
Let's
forest.
get this over with.
Drag it over!
Take this!
Drag it over!
Take this!
Here I go! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Wow, this goes on a lot farther than I thought it did. I'm pretty sure the
Cowards.
other way that I was about to get off the vine was the, like, quote, correct way, but this way leads to more chests, which I definitely want,
Oh, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
considering I don't have the money to actually afford the weapons in them.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
I'll protect you! First aid!
Wonderful.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I found your weak spot. Let them die on.
All right.
They know each other way too well. Finish that one.
Maybe not. Maybe this is the right way. Yeah, I'm seeing just a little bit of glimpse. So maybe this is the right way we're supposed to go. And that other way doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe I know nothing. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it actually go anywhere, so... Let's go down this way. Yeah, it looks like it has two chests and nowhere else to go. So I was wrong again. Excellent.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I guess that's evidence enough that it's been long enough since I played this game that I don't remember anything.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! Take this!
First aid!
Get out of here!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
We got a sword, I think that's for Carol, and a whip. Yeah, that's for Carol. This is better than his. By a good bit. And it's got item thrower. Excellent. In Bug Busters. She's got item thrower too. Yeah, this is the part of the game where they start making sure everyone has an item that, or a weapon that gets item thrower. Try to be careful. These botanical abnormalities are being caused by the air here. But don't be careful about the fact that we're just walking along tree roots. There's a good chance that there are pockets of excess air all over the place. Yeah, too much air can have negative effects on people in Blastia. Taking in a lot of air causes your metabolism to speed up, and that'll make you more tired than usual. Wow, you know more than I thought. That's just common sense. I'd expect people to know about air's effects on the human body, but I didn't think it was common knowledge that Blastia can become super saturated with air if used improperly. Nah, anybody who deals with Bodhi Blastia should know all about it. Actually, I never heard about it until Rita mentioned it. You gotta quit slacking and hit the books, kid. I mean, you are a lot older than everyone else here.
Let's get this over with.
Take this!
Hellhammer!
I think Raven is a really cool healing move he learns too that's
Starstroke!
actually kind of useful.
You gotta think about arts. You can't just go all out.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Crushing Eagle!
Here I go!
Because the thing about everybody else who is healing arts is that
Holy power, come to me!
they're either close ranged, like the one that Yuri gets, or the one that Carol has, are very close ranged. And Estelle gets a ranged one, but hers has a long cast-up time. Raven actually has the ability to heal people from range without that cast-up time. It's not like a massive amount of healing, but it is very, very useful. She's actually not done with hers, so we'll have her finish up with hers. It'll be like another battle or two. Okay, so this links back to that path I was walking on. What are these thunder sounds? What is this weather? Once again, I fail to remember that I'm going to probably end up muffling all that out, so you won't even end up hearing it.
Sorry if I hurt
And I'll
you.
just be shaking my hand at the wind.
No way.
Okay, what strategy is Carol running on currently? Use 75%. He's using far more than 75%. Did I leave him like on focus on healing or anything weird? No, I don't know what he's doing. Why he feels the need just to suck all the TP out of the room.
Hellhammer!
Azure Red! Crushing Eagle!
No way.
Knock him around and Crushing Eagle! Windblade!
Pierce Cluster!
Yeah! We won!
Because we fight hard.
You need to fight hard too, Carol.
Yeah, you do too, old man.
I don't remember that line
I
of
learned
audio.
something.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
You need to fight hard too, Carol. Okay, so that is where we need to go. So there might be another chest this way. I said that last time, you know, so we'll
don't
see if that's
scare me.
actually true or not, but we'll see.
I'll blow you away!
Also, the reason that I don't use any of these arts when I'm doing this is I'm trying to take advantage
Who's next?
of building a bunch of TP while I have the overlimit.
Nice aid smash!
How's this?
Here, photon! Here I go! Ha!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
These are...
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just learning every skill in the book. How many did he have on that? Oh, he has some on his sub-weapon, too. Yeah, He actually gets a decent amount of sub-weapons, if I'm not mistaken. Most of the other people don't get many sub-weapons. He actually gets more sub-weapons. Like, you do run into sub-weapons on occasion, but not very often. There we go. But yep, that little glowing thing in the distance is where we're heading. Eventually. Yeah, this definitely leads to an item. I remember this now.
Don't get sloppy.
This actually is a cool foresty area. But I just don't like it as much as the others. Maybe the music isn't as good. That might be it, actually.
Take this!
This? Nah.
I think I might just not like the music as much. It's not as interesting to me.
Let's work together.
Take this!
Destroying rock!
Alright, who's next? Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! Take this!
Here I go!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
You want revenge?
Yeah, let me just run into every enemy in the forest.
I'll blow you away! Come on, Wind. Crushing Eagle! Take this! Take this! Take this!
I got a little worked up.
I have half a mind to pop a holy bottle. Just to get through. There's so many enemies on this stupid path. And I think there's like one chest or something to get out of it. Yeah. Looks like it does lead to an optional area later. But all we're going to get out of it now is just a single chest over here. With the rabbit's foot. I think increases luck. Should really buy some accessories soon. Yeah. We'll give that to him, I guess. It's better than Magic Mist or whatever I had.
Alright, who's next?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Now let's see if I can go back without every enemy in the stupid path respawning. That'd be great. I think we're good. What are you? I don't know what you are. Maybe you're a side quest thing. Very bright. Ah! Dang it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Thing is, I don't even know if a holy bottle would matter. The paths are so small in this area that it might not even make a difference.
I gotta try and keep up.
That's it, I'm dead.
Maybe I can heal you.
That's a hangover. Crushing Eagle! Come on, Wind. Crushing Eagle! Cut him down. Crushing Eagle! Hey!
Help me out here!
Affliction, be gone.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I think we escaped. Relatively unscathed. Oh man, this guy's back again too?
You don't scare me.
That's the thing, even if I did do a holy bottle, there's not even enough room for me to walk past them, so I don't know if it would make a difference.
Take this! Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Crushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Cerberus strike!
Eight!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
These are the...
Lead on, old man.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
And it is revealed that Raven turns into the comic relief for the party. Poison bottles. Excellent. I think the rest of the force is a little more straightforward than the last bit. There's not as much, like, roundabout stuff. Also, for some reason, at some point, I guess maybe I disconnected the Xbox from the internet, I think. It keeps thinking that I'm playing this in 2005. I was sitting here thinking, like, did I do something? Was this, like, from a different save file? And I'm like, no, I never played this in 2005, so I don't know. Is this game even out in 2000? I don't even think it was.
This doesn't look good.
That is such a... It was weird. I was sitting there for a while. I was like, what is...
Let's be cautious.
What is this save data from? But it was actually my save data.
Damn it! Crushing Eagle!
Oh, please, don't eat me.
I'm not done yet. Hey! Alright.
That was way too strong.
I'm glad we're still alive.
First aid!
Crushing Eagle!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh, thanks.
Behind us! We can still
No chance to
overcome this.
escape.
Crushing Eagle!
Can't remember how much I have to use this Crushing Eagle move before I get that healing move. I think I'm actually going to take a break in just a second to go look that up because I am actually really curious.
Man, I was just getting I feel power running all through my body.
Let me take a quick look. I've used it 65 times. Let's see how much I actually have to use it. 65, really? I figured I would have done more than that. So it isn't even a thing you get from usage. You have to have a certain skill, which, I mean, I'm going to get from a weapon. It's called, Bastion. So I can't even do it yet. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, well. So might as well stop focusing on that move. Since it doesn't actually matter. In terms of, like, usage number, I don't think.
Let's get this over with.
Take this!
It's still a good move, it's just... I was really wanting to get that healing move.
Here I go!
Holy power, come to me! First aid, smash!
I'll blow you away! Hey!
Here I go!
Hey!
We finished them off.
Hey, I learned...
Still not done with that. That weapon can actually be used by both Estelle and Yuri, so I need to take that from her as soon as she's done learning. Ooh, there's more of those weird berries. That might actually be what they were... Oh, I can't go that way yet. Because I gotta burn through those. It might actually be what they were talking about, the visible air thing. Or those might just be, like, fancy magical berries.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
I just keep getting stronger.
Wonder if Azure Edge ever turns into anything. Let me take a look at that one too. So yeah, Azure Edge once again changes into something, but it's not a use this X amount of times. It's equip a skill, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. I thought there were like ones where, I mean, I know there are ones where if you use them X amount of time, you get a benefit. Whatever. Apparently the range and the speed of Azure Edge goes up depending on how much you've used it, though.
Take this! Come on, Wind. Come around.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Ow!
Shall I heal you? Holy power, come to me!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Speaking of which, we should probably all heal. What, you failed to cook a sandwich? What's wrong with you? How do you screw up a sandwich? Oh, I don't understand. I messed up a sandwich. I put the bread on the inside.
Oh, man. All right.
Or I burnt my sandwich. Like, it is made with eggs, so maybe you could, like, burn the egg. I don't know. They have, like, egg sandwiches in this game.
Take this!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threats.
Okay, I need her to use something else. Other than the stock. I think we'll leave her with that. And we have a healing save here, which means we are pretty much near the end of the section. It's good.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
What are you? What are you, like some sort of weird scorpion thing? I don't remember this battle, so I don't know if it's hard or not. I'm gonna assume that me not remembering it means that it wasn't hard, but we'll see.
Up with the... It's forest. I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power! You okay?
What's he at? Oh, we're doing damage to him.
No good.
Oh, that was not fun. Okay. So we might need to be a little bit more careful. It's because it's doing a bunch of damage. Here. We got plenty of life bottles. I prefer not to use them all if possible, but we've got plenty if I need them. Yeah, use your bug breath. That's a good idea, actually. What is that? Oh, excellent. delayed attack move. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. Oh, that sucked. We need to focus on keeping our people alive. We have such bad healing arts from Estelle right now. And I don't think Carol has that healing move I was talking about yet. No, he doesn't. I can't wait till he gets that, though. That's a good one.
I'll blow you away! Get out of here! Get out of here! Take this!
Wow. Yeah. Let's just have everyone die. Or have me die constantly. How about that? While we suck all of our life bottles down massively.
Holy power, come to me! I'm okay!
We don't even have any of the better healing things. I think we actually could have bought them, but I didn't have quite enough money for that.
Don't just stand there. Sorry.
Wow. That's really bad, actually.
Don't be afraid. Come on, Wind. Don't just stand
Holy
there.
power, come to me! May I use... Are you okay?
Please, pay attention to me.
First aid!
I think we need to change strategies here.
Leave it to me. I thought I was dead.
No, please stop healing Carol. Carol is becoming a problem.
All right.
We do not need to be healing Carol anymore.
Come to me! First aid! May I use this?
No,
I don't
Carol.
think the enemy is over there.
Carol doesn't need to be healed. We need Estelle just to keep funneling us with health. Is what we need.
No way. No way.
Nope. Please, Estelle, focus on your healing job. We're all gonna die now. This is why I don't let you people help, because you're going to get each other killed. No.
Don't just stand there.
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I'll blow you away. No good.
I see stars.
Okay!
They never, and that's the other thing I noticed in this game, they never actually follow what you tell them to do. Like, I'm telling them, what's the strategy currently? The strategy is, leave it to me. They didn't listen.
Leave it to me.
Like, does the strategy go away after a while? Here, focus on me. Focus, okay.
Where are you running?
I'm almost.
What are we at now? Because I keep accidentally letting him use life bottles. I think that was the last one. I really need you to listen to me, as you are currently not doing, and you're running straight at the enemy with a sword. Estelle, seriously, what are you doing? Is it, oh, because she got too low, so I need to keep funneling her with more TP so she keeps healing.
All right.
This is bad.
Come on.
Somebody!
Estelle, please. I don't remember this battle, so I didn't think it'd be that bad, but okay, what is she doing? What is she doing? There's clearly people that need help, and you're just not doing that. Oh, we're ruined. We're absolutely ruined. Everything is over. It makes me so mad, because I know in some of the newer games the strategies actually work, but I never remember the strategies being an effective solution in this game. I just need to turn item use off for them so they stop using them while I'm not paying attention. And that move sucks. What is that? What, you dance? Need to not let you do that. Because all they do is they aggro the enemy. Did he just heal? He just healed a lot. They aggro the enemy, then the enemy does his dance and kills everyone. And Estelle won't keep healing, which is like exactly what I need her to do. Ah. Yeah, I'll give that I mean, obviously I'm going to retry that. I'll give that another shot.
And they were never heard from
so
again.
I'll see you guys hopefully at the end of the battle. Hopefully.
To me.
Okay, I think we're doing better now. I chose to swap out Carol, who was causing massive problems last time with Rita, because I figured they'd keep their distance a bit more that way when they're doing their attacks, which seems to have proven a little bit more effective.
Yeah, you like to overdo it.
Except for when he just decides to, like, do area of effect attacks constantly. Good lord.
I'm sorry.
There we go. But yeah, he's like one hit, so we're good.
I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
See, I don't remember that. Honestly, I don't hardly remember that at all, but I don't remember it being that hard last time.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I don't know.
That's the logical outcome. The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Oh. 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 He saved the day.
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait!
My work is done. Goodbye.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
So yeah, I think the entire purpose of this was to introduce us to this idea of Air Krene. This thing over here. And that's where all the air comes from that I guess we use, or yeah, it's in the world. I don't know. I don't quite remember what air is. It's like magical stuff. And you can see it when there's too much. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out... I wanted to check out some of the titles, because it looks like we got a lot of titles for people. We got skilled swordsmen in there. I don't think they actually make any difference to your stats, at least most of them don't. They do occasionally give you different looks in this game, but unlike some other games, they don't actually give you different stats. I think. Don't quote me on that, because I could be entirely wrong. There we go. Everyone's got new titles. I think, if I remember correctly, the only time they're actually used is... if you go into the, what are they called? Like the arenas later, they'll... whenever they're reading you off your thing... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a holy bottle. Like, when you go into the arena, they'll read off your title. I remember that much, but beyond that, I don't think they do anything. Can't go that way. We might come back here one day. When we get the ability to go and, get through some of those bushes. But I think that's like an optional thing, so... we might not necessarily do that. Just depends on if I really remember to do it or not. Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this force that's affected. You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you? Ah, what? Another monster attack! Carol, keep your head down. It's them. Dawn! Convenient? Y'all do something? Do something? What do you mean? Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What'd you do? Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air. The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air. Runaway air? Hey, old man. Do you know something? Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it. So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends. Who is Bellius? The Deuce who rules, or Duce? I don't know. Who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica. Nordopolica? And what's with that runaway air? It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we... Boy, those are the sort of things you keep to yourself. You're embarrassing me. What? You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Can I see him for a moment? What? Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you. Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you. Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he? What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially. Raven's a member of Altosk? Somehow, that seems to be the case. Ouch, Gramps, cut that out! Shut up, you. Don Whitehorse. What is it? I know we've only just met, but I've something I need to talk to you about. Don, sorry to interrupt. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Ah, I see. Alright, you dogs, time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrist. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay. If I have your word, that's fine by me. You're not nervous at all to talk to me. Y'all would make a good addition to our guild. Guild, huh? We're going to make one, right? We'll see. So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am? I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there. Always so quick to criticize. Alright, I'd like to go back to Dongrist to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos. Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita? Oh, what was that? Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back. The mysterious man in the forest.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
I'm sure he's not going to be important later. No siree. Excuse me while the top of my head pokes out from the forest. That is a word. That is a word. Forest. I like the turtles. They always look kind of like pine cones. Random thought of the day. What is this? Who are you? Getting attacked by a huge pack of monsters right after arriving, huh? Having fun yet? What is this place? Who are you? I don't remember this at all. Actually, no, we should probably do. I was thinking about it. I think this is a decent spot to stop. I think we will. Let me go for, let me buy supplies again, though. Yeah, we can get the better stuff now. Well, somewhat. It cost a lot of money. Ugh. Buy 3 of each. How about that? Emergency use only. Don't think there's anything we really need to get. We could get a circlet. And run out of money again. Yeah, I think that's okay. But yeah, I think we'll stop it here for today. Got a little bit done. Not nearly as much as I wanted to, but it's okay. I don't know if I need Magic Mist, and that would give me a lot of money. Yeah, let's do that. I think we'll stick with that for now. That'll be okay. I think we have to go across the street. Yeah, so that's one of the shops. And right over here, there's an inn with another shop, if I'm not mistaken. I think their prices are the same. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, though. Thanks for watching. I think this episode was a little more broken up than usual, but I think that's how it was gonna have to be. I had people like messaging me, and I actually needed to respond to those. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.